Hey guys, it's your girl Always Sincere, and we're back with another mother trucking video. Oh my god, my eyes keep going this way, but my camera's like right here. So today is going to be a YouTube video of my skincare video, my skincare journey. So today is going to be a video of my skincare journey and how I went from these I know y'all probably like, why you got makeup on? Like, it's supposed to be a skincare video. I just want to come out here a little bit more like put together, because I don't really be here often. So yeah, so anyway, basically growing up, my skin was decent before I started messing with it. I started getting into skincare. I started getting into putting, like, y'all know that orange bar of soap. I started cleaning my face with that just because, like, I had adults in my life that would use it on their skin, or my little brother who did have a lot of, like, kind of acne problems when he was younger, but I didn't need it, really, for the most part. I've used different products like Stridex, which worked decently well, especially to get, I had like a black line on my nose. I don't know why, but Stridex and alcohol wipes really helps get rid of that dark line. Like, started to have like darkness under hair. But one bad experience that I had is me being curious, as I was as a child. I was a very, very, very curious child. I know growing up, if you ever been in a black neighborhood, we used toothpaste. We used toothpaste on our skin. I didn't need it. I was a kid. You don't really need to do all that extra stuff as a kid. So obviously you're growing up with hormones and things like that, but I really didn't need it, y'all, like my skin. So I decided to put toothpaste on my whole face.
That's a great idea. I'm with that.
The devil is a liar, y'all, because now that I know, like, really thinking about it now, that ain't nothing but the devil pulling on insecurity and just things that I was not flawed in at all, or things that was going to fix itself. Like, I didn't need to touch it. I didn't need to fix it. I was going through hormones, probably touching my face a lot, and that's it. So yeah, so that really gave me a chemical burn. I also used so I'm growing up, just dealing with it because black people living in Southside, we don't really have dermatologists. Like, this really wasn't a thing back then as it is now. I just dealt with it and it went away on its own. It stressed me out, but it went away. So yeah, it went away, and then I just kind of like dealt with my skin from there. Dealt with it. I really did not have horrible acne until, like I said, I started using different products, started using different soaps. Another thing that gave me a chemical burn once I got a little bit older, around 15, 16, was I'm gonna put it right here. It's this product that went crazy. It's red. You put it on your face. It broke me out. It did me wrong. And that was another chemical burn. And I don't know, I think from common sense, if you continue to get chemical burns over and over again, they can like break your barrier, be like under your skin. It can just really make your skin super duper sensitive. So that hurted my skin really bad. And another thing that also hurted my skin was African black soap. African soap burned my skin. Okay, it wasn't for me. Simple as that. I'm not bashing any culture or anything that uses it, because some people may use it better than I did. In my case, I just washed my face with it and just went on by my day, put on lotion or whatever, and that was it. Maybe I needed to prep my skin a little bit more. Maybe I needed, if I would have used aloe vera on my skin, if I would have used certain things, right? To each his own. This video is not going to be that long because my skincare journey, it's really in and out. I've also used, what is it called? It's like, I've also used this product on my skin. I'm just doing this because I can't exactly remember the name of the product, but it's a mask, and I've used it on my hair. It works nice. I would not use it on my locks, but I've used it when my hair was loose, natural. I've done it on my skin before. It really didn't do too much to my skin, but it also didn't better my skin. And then it was just me continuously trying new things and just trying to figure out this skin thing, because I learned that though my skin looks great on the outside, I had inside acne. Now, I don't know if y'all can see. Obviously, like, my skin is pretty decently clear, but back then, if you really like it has softened up now. It's not inflamed as much. I also don't use makeup as much either. But look at my bed. Me tried to fake makeup my bed. But it was really inflamed, and I used to try to look up cystic acne, inside pimples inside of your skin, and all these pictures would come up, but it just wouldn't look like my skin. I don't know if it's just because I'm black, or it's because I wasn't looking at the right thing. But I have a dark mark right here. You can kind of see it through my makeup. This mark, right, not this, that's just bad contour. This mark right here, that is from constant messing with the inside pimples that I had. Basically, my skin looked clear on the outside, but inside there would be lumps. And if you pull it together like this, really, like when it's inflamed, you'll see it. But it's gotten better, and now it just left a dark mark on my skin. Something that I just dealt with, and just like kind of figured that if I continue and consistently use the same skincare, it'll get better. Now moving forward, I don't really deal with it as much anymore unless I'm like eating probably really bad, and which I feel like I've done a lot of the work on the outside of my face, like that is healthy. The only thing that's holding me back from super clear skin, and a lot of us what's holding us back, is eating healthy and drinking tons and tons of water. Now I drink a good amount of water, but I wouldn't say I drink the recommended amount of water. I might drink like 2 bottles of water a day. But tons and tons of water, so that our skin can like really just be detoxed from the things that we are eating from day to day. I feel like that's really the only thing that's holding me back from super duper clear skin, and probably even getting rid of this mark on my face. I did tell somebody that I was going to try out dark mark products. I might do that on my next video, so keep being on the lookout for that. I know about Albany. It's something. It's like Albany or something. It's also kind of like bleaching, lightening, but that's a product that I've heard is pretty decent. I know about turmeric, but I haven't really tried anything out. But my skin, as you can see, I'll show you a video. My skin is as clear it has ever been. Hey y'all, I just want to show y'all my skin. And I just want to get y'all the real because it's not 100% perfect. In my life, in my entire life, I used to have acne on my forehead a lot, acne on this part of my face a lot. This was my most prone acne. It was right here. And I just don't deal with it anymore. And I'm honestly so grateful that I don't deal with it anymore. If you're still dealing with acne, figure out what works for you. Because now I'm about to tell you what I use consistently. So,
I've tried these products backwards. I've tried these products in the bars of soap. I've tried these products every other way, but this way works for me the most.
And then I'm going to give you guys a tool of what I think also just enhances the products. So this is what I use on my skin. I don't wash my face with towels. I know it seems kind of crazy. Like, how are you exfoliating? How are you really getting in there? How is your skin really clean? Now, some days I do notice that, okay, I need to exfoliate a little bit more just because I'm not using a towel. And when I do use a napkin, I'm pretty much either letting it air dry or I'm dabbing my face with a towel. So you can use a towel or a scrubber or whatever you want to use. But I specifically use CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. For normal to dry skin, it cleanses and hydrates and helps restore the protective skin barrier, which I did tell you guys that I had a lot of chemical burns on my face. Just, I don't know. With 3 essential ceramides and hyaluronic acid. So basically tell you wet your skin with lukewarm water, massage cleanser into skin, circular motion, rinse, avoid direct eye contact, da 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 da. So it has hyaluronic acid. It's fragrance free, non-comedogenic, whatever that word means. This specifically as a facial cleanser, and this specifically as a lotion, not the other way around. I've tried Cetaphil lotion, and like I've tried it backwards. I've tried the I tried the CeraVe actually bar soap, which really works pretty well. I have my brother using it, but I think that these two together just, I don't know, it doesn't work when I use both products from the same brand. It's like specifically what I'm getting out of the Cetaphil and specifically what I'm getting out of the CeraVe as a cleanser and the Cetaphil as a lotion. And also the moisturizing lotion is also for dry to normal skin. Both of them is for normal to dry skin. Think about what type of skin you have. My skin went from, I wouldn't even say that my skin is dry or ever really have been dry. I would say that my skin was pretty oily from time to time and like normal. But it's for normal to dry skin. Your skin doesn't have to essentially be dry. It can just be normal. So it says this is non-greasy lightweight lotion with avocado oil, vitamin E, B5, and B3. It's clinically tested to fully restore the skin's moisture barrier in 1 week. What did I tell you guys? I experienced a lot of chemical burns. I experienced a lot of issues under my skin. What really I feel like helps my skin stay as clear as possible is using paper towels to dry my face. Y'all, I'm serious. I'm serious about this because I know it works. I know it works even without certain products. I know that it helps beneficial. So I know y'all heard like, okay, well, it's better to use napkins or towels to dry your face off because it's cleaner. Towels build up dirt. And especially when you're using, okay, say for instance you have a towel that you only wash your face with, right? That's what I recommend if you are using a towel. The towel is only to wash your face. Don't use your body towel on your face on your body towel. Don't do that. I learned that as I grew up, and that also helped me. But I know that paper towels can be expensive, so this is just something that in my experience, worked no matter what. But if you are using a towel, make sure that you maybe like cleaning your towel with something like Dr. Bronner's. I also used Dr. Bronner's on my face before. It didn't really do such a big difference. Be careful of using peppermint, okay? But I do use Dr. Bronner's on my body. I also want to point out that since a child, I've always struggled with acne on my chest area. And Dr. Bronner's helped me with that as well. But if you're using a towel, make sure you're cleaning your towel because the only soap that you're using is for your face instead of like actually removing the dirt on your towel. that is getting built up. So that's what I recommend. And then also if I don't have paper towels, which I ain't gonna lie, if you don't have a towel, if you don't have a paper towels, let it air dry. Let your face air dry. And when it's, I'd say like damp or like, you can do it when it's dry, but like I feel like if you use moisturizing lotion on your damp skin while it's still a little wet, your skin will look so moisturized. So moisturized throughout the day. I also heard that it's kind of recommended that you put lotion on like damp skin, like after you get out the shower, like don't like fully dry. But that's what works for me. My skin has been pretty clear. I've used these two products consistently for a couple months now. When it comes to the winter time, I was also getting a lot of compliments when I was using Aqua 4. So you may be wondering, okay, what about the seasons? The seasons change. This helps me, period, because it's for normally dry skin. Your skin is normally drier in the wintertime. But something that is also very, 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 very great is Aqua 4. I use Aqua 4 religiously. And I know it sounds crazy because it's an oil. It's like oily and it's just like, but Aquaphor is that girl. Like, Aquaphor is that girl. So if you don't have any of this, even just, you don't have to use this cleanser before you put on the Aquaphor. But for the winter time, Aquaphor is a go-to, is an essential. And I stopped using Aquaphor only because the seasons were changing and I needed something to switch during like when it's colder versus when it's hotter. I recommend Aquaphor when it's winter. I recommend lotions when it's hotter, but to each his own. I'm going to use my CeraVe and Cetaphil no matter the season, only because I want to be as religious, as consistent with my skincare as much as possible. Like I said, this video is going to be really short. I'm only like 18 minutes in, unedited. So yeah, that's what I use. Really, really simple. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope I didn't miss anything. If I did, y'all will see me come back with no makeup on, just doing a little quick. Hey y'all, I missed this. I miss saying this, but so if y'all see me pop in and out, it's because I'm editing this video and I'm realizing certain things that I forgot to say. But thank you guys for watching this video. Bye.